Good.
Load your army in.
Alright, see if I can load this army up. Yep. Sweet.
Yep.
Almost trapped your army.
How many times did you click it? Once.
There we go. Cool. Yeah, I had to lower the setting. Apparently, this game doesn't like it being on a certain setting sometimes.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Actually, I heard that about some, like, just some programs that are just older that way. So if you have a computer that's designed to like run at high end, it'll just be like, I don't wanna.
Yeah, this computer's not that old, but I can see it.
You don't have any of your stuff battle scribed.
Do I not?
Nope. All good.
I didn't update the list. That's why it's updated to the changes to Raiders, but I didn't do it via the website because I totally forgot about that.
These guys are bikes, right?
These guys over here, the Reavers, are bikes. These
No,
dudes
I know, but
are.
they're categorized as bikes. They're not infantry.
Think they are, but let me just take a quick gander at that.
Just because like
Hellions.
they can't go through walls is my point. Like they can go over walls, but like they can't come training through. Is what I mean.
They are infantry.
The Hellions?
Yeah,
That's weird.
I agree. That is a little goofy.
That's way goofy. Yeah, that's super weird.
Hmm. Trying to remember how I tag certain units now.
You have one too many incubi on this side.
Oh,
Squad of 10, right? Don't delete it. Just leave it because TTS does this thing. If you
oh yeah.
delete it, it's really dumb. Gaza. These guys have the flamers. Is that what that is?
Uh, the black ones are haywires, the purple ones are dark lances, the red ones are blasters.
Oh, okay. Whole lot of
Shredders,
anti-tank.
excuse me.
Mm.
Warlord is my Archon.
Mhm.
I need to find because I'm not used to two detachments. Has Helm of Spite and Where is it? Soul Thirst, Warlord trait.
Soul Thirst.
Soul Thirst adds 1 extra attack to the characteristic of the Warlord, and once per turn, when an enemy model within 6 inches of the Warlord is destroyed, this model regains a wound. Helm of Spite lets me just basically deny the witch, and if it's successful, that Psyker suffers Perils of the Warp.
Yeah. Can't do that while you're in the boat, though.
I just of the words I'm looking for. Artifacts, it seemed like the best one. Since Drukhari have no real counter to psychic powers.
Okay, so I see 4 characters.
Just I guess 3.
5. You have 3.
The
This
Heliarch's
is
just
like the
like the
champion.
captain.
Yep. Okay.
I just have a Succubus, Drazar, and an Archon.
Reavers have 2 wounds. Hellions have 2 wounds. Okay. Scourges have a wound? Question mark.
That's
That's
not the
not.
info I wanted. Yes, 1 wound each for Scourges.
Okay. And you got Drazar, 1 squad of Incubi, 1 squad of Witches, and then the Succubus with the Razor Flail.
Yep.
Okay.
I am very new to 9th. I've done like 2 games with Roll Eaters.
All good. So I'll go over my list real quick. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, so I have 3 squads of cultists. I have 2 Decimators of Soulburner Petards. Do you know how they work?
No.
So they shoot mortal wounds. So they just go, fuck your invul, fuck your armor, take mortal wounds. They are assault weapons. They move 9 inches. Their gun range is 24. They are demon engines, so they have a demon up, 5 up invul, T7, 12 wounds. They regen a wound every turn, just like demon engines. They're pretty good. They get demon buffs from the Master Possession, who's going to have Cursed Earth and Infernal Power. Cursed Earth gives a increase to demon saves, and then Infernal Power lets them reroll once to hit and to wound. My Chaos Lord is my Warlord. He has the Warlord trait Killing Fury, which is D3 additional attacks on the charge, Hurricane Intervention, blah, 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 blah. And his weapon is the Relic Lightning Claws, Claws of the Black Hunt, which is Strength 5, AP3, Damage D3, Lightning Claws. So it's rerolling, he's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because Old Codex, wounding on whatever, rerolling all wounds because Lightning Claws. My Sorcerer knows Delightful Agonies and Warp Time. He has a jump pack, as well as my Chaos Lord having a jump pack. I have a singular Chaos Spawn, 2 packs of 7 Warp Talons, and then I have a brick of Lightning Claw Plasma Terminators, 10 of them. Their loadout's all the exact same. And then I have 2 squads of Terminators. One has Melta and Lightning Claws, and then the other one has Bolters, Lightning Claws, except a Chain Fist on the champion. And both of those squads have the Hades autocannon, which is 4 shots, strength 7, AP2 for 1 damage a hit.
All right.
My Legion trait is -1 leadership up to -3 within 6 inches of anything that's a like Marine. So pretty much everything except cultists and the Decimator. Chaos Spawn gives his own -1. I have a fallback and charge stratagem. I have a 3d6 from Deep Strike for. Sorry, I gotta get. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta get something real quick.
Oh, it's okay.
Be right back. Okay. The last thing that I didn't. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So the last thing I didn't mention is my Contempted Dread with Volkite. Uh, he's got a missile rack, so he's got like 2 missile launchers strapped to his head. His Volkite does mortal wounds on the 2 wound roll. Strength 6, AP 0, 2 damage flat. They're very interesting guns. Any questions?
No, not for your list.
Okay.
I'll go over my list real quick. You know, the Archon,
Mm-hmm.
the full weaponry is. Let me pull up my list. He's got the Warlord trait and artifact I mentioned, and he's got an Agonizer and Blast Pistol. And Blast
Yep.
Pistol just functions as a semi-melta, I believe.
Yeah.
No, it's just a pistol with D6 damage. I mean, it's basically a melta without the double rolling rule. I got Drazar, who, besides just being a really good melee combatant, his special thing is during the fight phase, select one enemy unit in engagement range and roll 2d6 if the result is greater than the unit's leadership. Until the end of the phase, it is not eligible to fight until all
Yep.
eligible units have done so far.
Yep. Fight last.
One raider has unit of Kabalite warriors in it,
Mm-hmm.
with Dark Lance. And this one has Grizzly Trophies, Phantasm, Grenade Launchers, and Splinter Racks.
The one with this one?
Yes.
Okay.
The one with Drazar and the Incubi is going to have Grizzly Trophy. Wait. This one is just going to be a Phantasm Launcher and a Splinter Rack. I might have gotten those mixed up. And then the last one is just the same Phantasm Grenade Launcher and Splinter Racks with the Archon and unit of Kabalite Warriors.
And then the first one had the grenade.
First one had Grizzly Trophies, Grenade, and Splinter Racks. And then the next two only have Grenade Launcher and Splinter Racks. Unit of just witches with Hecarite Blade and normal pistol, which I believe is a poisoned weapon. Yeah, Hectorite Blade and Pistol. That's all they got. Succubus has Combat Drug, Hypex, so do the Witches, and she's only equipped with the Razor Flail. I got 2 Ravagers. One is Dark Lances, one is Disintegrator Cannons.
Okay. How many CP do you start with?
I believe 10 because I took a detachment that makes it 2.
No, all your patrols are 0.
Oh, it's a patrol and a what did I make them? I have an outrider and a patrol.
Oh, okay. So it would be you start with 9 then, because
Okay.
Outriders are 3 CP.
Next are the Reavers. The only thing special is the champion. He's got Power Sword, Splinter Rifle. The Hellions are pretty much same. The leader only has a pistol and stun claw, which on 6s just inflicts mortal wounds on top of any normal damage.
Which ones?
The Red Scourges have Shredders, which I believe are the anti-infantry. Yeah, anti-infantry gun. The purple one are Dark Lances, and then the last normal ones are Haywires.
Okay. A lot of Dark Light.
Dark Light?
Yeah, the Dark Lances.
Oh yeah, the mid dudes are Dark Lances. All their raiders have Dark Lances too. And then
Yep.
these last dudes are Haywires, which I believe are just vehicle-specific meltas.
Yeah, they hit mortal. They do mortal wounds to vehicles. Okay, so secondaries. Oh, this has the new ones. Interesting.
Oh. Which category do you want to do?
Which? What?
For secondaries.
I don't understand the question.
Like at the top, you can choose Eternal War, Grand Tournament 2020, 2021, faction specific.
So I don't understand the question because you pick 3 secondaries to play the game with. So I don't know, like each one has different categories, and I don't know like what your question means. Because like you choose from all of the secondaries available, and you choose 3 to play the game with. Is there like does that not make sense? Am I
It does make sense. I'm just very rusty at this.
okay? So you just choose 3 secondaries that you think you could score against me. Not bring it down.
Oh, over here. Nope.
Oh, it's got interesting. Oh, I think you clicked something. That's why. Yeah.
There, it should be fixed now. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Did you want to do one of the Drukari specific ones?
No, it's not a big deal. Still learning a lot, so I don't want to do like too much at once.
Okay. Ready to roll for deployment?
Yep.
I rolled a 2.
Rolled a 5.
5. Yep. So do you want to deploy first, or do you want to deploy first, or do you want me to?
I will let you deploy first.
Okay. So in the reserves, I'm gonna stick 1 unit of warp talons and my brick terminators. Yep, that's how I'm gonna do it.
Alright.
I'm gonna do my cast lord as well. Are you gonna put anything in reserve?
Need them. Oops. How do I reverse that? I'm gonna put my haywire scourges in reserve.
Okay. So I deployed a unit?
Not yet.
I did. While you deploy that, I'm going to walk to the refrigerator 6 feet away, and I'm going to grab a drink.
Alright. Just gonna plop a Ravager down here.
That boyo right there?
Yep, Ravager with the Dark Lances.
Gotcha. All right. So both squads of these cultists are going to be touching the objective, but not touching the terrain. So they should be obscured.
Alright.
Like unless you're like, although you could probably see these guys, but like if you're shooting dark light at them, that's fine.
Yeah, I see him. I see where you're putting them at least.
Yeah. So yep, that's 2.
Okay. Putting the Incubus Raider right there.
You gotta have it all the way on the table. Okay. Okay, more towns down.
Alright.
I'll turn this music down.
Got the Archon Raider right there. Just making sure it's on the board all the way first. If I can. There we go.
Probably need to twist them a bit. Just a little bit too long to go straight in this deployment. Okay. Terminators.
My Helion's right there.
They can't advance and charge till turn 2, correct?
I believe they specifically can advance and charge. Whoop, wrong button. But the general, everyone can do it. Yeah, that's turn 2.
They can hit and run, so they can fall back and charge.
Okay, yeah,
So
that's what it is.
they get advance and charge turn 2. Okay. Okay. That's still not fun. Be touching the terrain. Go ahead.
Got the reavers right there.
Let's go. Cast Sorcerer. Oh, so my second relic is on the Master Possession. It's a 12-inch Deep Strike Denial Bubble,
Oh, okay.
if that matters. Just heads up. Your placement. You got 5 more placements?
6. Yeah, 6.
Oh, oh,
The
oh,
succubus and the
okay. Yeah,
witches.
yeah, yeah.
Putting the last raider with just Cabalite warriors here.
What are your cabals and stuff?
Uh, my outrider detachment is the witch cult of the Red Grief, which I believe just gives them 2+ to their movement. And my cabal is Obsidian Rose.
A reroll to wound, right?
I believe it's added to range.
It adds to range as well. It's both of them. You get a reroll per wound to wound.
Cult of the Red Grief, so my Outrider detachment gets rerolled to charges and adds 2 to advance rolls. And Cabal gets 6 extra range to assault, rapid fire, and heavy weapons. And each time this reroll. Oh, okay. Reroll 1 wound roll every time it gets a shoot and fight.
Oh, how do I keep safe from you? I really don't. But like, I need to make it so that if you come out, you just get punished. Because these things fly how far? Freaking far, right? 16 or something dumb.
Let me see. The Hellions are 14. I don't know if
I was,
Battlescribe calculates
I'm just
the.
talking,
And
just
then
talking about your dark light boats.
the boats themselves are 14 inches at max wounds.
I always feel like you're just gonna die. Okay.
Okay, my witches. Oh, they got all jumbled up there. My witches are right there. Hopefully I don't forget about them because they're kind of obscured.
All right, can't. Okay. Yep, I think that's the play. Your deployment.
Succubus with the razor fail about there. Move her closer to the witches.
That's possession down.
And a moment. Why are you not? There we go. My Darkland Scourge is right there.
Decimator.
Shredder Scourges.
Other decimator.
Ravager with Disintegrator Cannons.
That's strength 5 AP3.
Strength 8. Let me look.
Strength 5 AP3 damage too. 3 shots. Okay.
For deployment, I'm all done. All the stuff is in Raiders or is coming in Deep Strike.
Same here. Ready for your turn?
Oh, yeah. So I go first or you go first?
We roll.
Okay.
We roll. Wah!
6.
Roll the 4. So you go first. Good luck.
Okay. Alright, I do need to get used to this. This is weird commands. Okay. I'm sorry, we're just killing each other with secondaries, or did we establish a normal mission?
The mission is the I forgot the name of the mission. Let me look it up real quick.
Alright.
Because each mission's on there. Hold on. Wikipedia rules, and it was 31. Okay, so this is a hold 2, hold 3, hold more. So it's hold 2 objectives for 5, 3 objectives for 10, or more objectives for 15. We did not take the secondary to the mission. So, do you have any questions about the mission?
So we just by the end of the game, whoever holds 2 of the 3 objective gets more points.
No, it's per turn, but it starts at the start of turn 2. So at the start of your second turn, you start to score primary points. Okay, and that's determined by the mission. In this mission, you score 5 victory points for holding 2 objectives, 10 victory points for holding 3 objectives, and then you get an additional 5 points if you're holding more than me.
Okay.
Okay. On top of that, you can score points on your secondaries while you're doing that per turn. And each one of the secondaries has its own rules. So thin the ranks, engage in all fronts, bring it down. Each of those have different things to gain you points. So bring it down, you get points for killing my vehicles. Then the ranks, get points for killing my infantry. Um, engage at all fronts, you get points for being in each table quarter. So you're trying to do both hold objectives, kill me, and be in each four of the table quarters, and to score points each turn. So it's up to you to mitigate where you want to assign your models to go forward, to get angles on to shoot me, or if you want to get uh, hold objectives or whatever you want to do.
All right. And do you want me to just say the pain from power every new turn, or do you know what
I
it
know
is?
them for the most part.
Okay.
It's fine.
What I want to. Okay.
You have any questions?
Oh no, I'm just trying to think on how I want to take this first turn.
Okay. So you want to switch your cursor over to the hand if you're trying to pick them up.
The I was I'm just measuring lengths and all that.
So just one thing: be careful when you hit Q or E when you hold a model, because it can twist them, and that can get you free movement depending on how you grab them. Does
Oh,
that make sense?
yeah, it does.
So like I'll pick up your bikes real quick, and like because you can do it like this is really clear how the movement becomes free, right?
Yeah.
So and then if you ever want to cancel a move, just hit escape as you have your like don't let go of the clicks, just hit escape, and it'll drop whatever you had where you put it, where it was before.
There we go. Moving the bikes there.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Yeah. Moving my Hellions up right there. This terrain feature, can I technically see your dudes through this wall, or is it technically
It's
obscured?
it has obscuring, so if you scroll over it, it has the obscuring keyword, so you can't see through that. Just like I can't see your
Okay.
boats through this wall over here.
Okay.
As long as I'm not touching the train, which is why I said, hey, these guys are behind the train, not touching it. to make it clear that they were obscured.
And Shredder Scourge is right there. Okay. Moving Witches and Succubus up to there.
Mm-hmm.
And moving Dark Lance Scourges right there. And for movement, that'll do me, so I'm going to move on to shooting. God helps. Okay, just make it easy, I'll go from left to right, see if my Ravager has anything in line of sight of it. Okay. For these guys, do I go from the barrel or the base for length for shooting?
If you switch to your hand,
I switched to my thing to just measure out the thing.
yeah, no. So if you and then hold tab from your unit, and then see how no, hold tab,
Oh, I see.
and then you can okay. And then if you want to do it from a specific point, it's very common to use the shadow. You just use the shadow of like if you're trying to draw a line of sight, because sometimes you can't quite clearly see, right? So you could use because of that model, you can use any point. That makes sense. Like you could shoot from here. This counts as part of the model, and you just draw a line of sight down this way.
Okay, yeah, I see. So I think for this turn I can only shoot with my one Ravager and my Scourges. My Dark Lance Scourges. Oop.
What are your Darklands Scourges going into?
They'll both be shooting into your Terminator squad over here on the left.
Okay.
But
It'll just be at -1 because you're going through the dense cover there.
alright. Start with the Ravager, just seeing his profile.
Yep.
Okay, it's 3 ups. Yeah, 1 shot, okay.
We have a visitor
Yep, a knight.
on 4s. And then
So,
on 2s.
let's see, 1.
So in order to delete dice, the easiest way is these little red buttons over here. If you click if you left click these buttons right here, it'll delete that number. So I'm going to left click the 1, it'll delete that 1.
Oh.
Okay. Now, if
Neat.
you have a lot of them and you right click a number, it'll delete that number and anything below it if you right click it. So I'll click on this 3 and it'll get rid of those 2 ones.
Neat. Alright, so 2 up for this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that is
5 up invul save. I made it.
Alright. Going on to the Scourges.
Mm-hmm.
Going 4 ups.
So
1, 2, 3, 4.
these guys are a heavy support slot.
They are fast attack.
Weird.
So 1 makes it through. 2 up. Hits.
Nope. Roll your damage. Probably just gonna blast the guy.
It's D3 plus 3, so 4.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's D3 plus. Yep. Kills a dude. Forgot it. That was D6.
It was for a while, and then they decided to make lances even better for some
Yeah.
reason.
For some reason.
Not gonna charge or do anything else, so that ends my turn.
Okay. So, see, if you look in your screen, the upper right-hand corner next to the names, there's a blue box, right? That says command phase. If you left-click it, it will move it to the next phase. If you right-click it, it'll skip the turn to me. You can either click this box
I
or the
see.
one in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Both of them work. Okay. So my command phase, I got nothing because I've got old codex. So my movement phase. Let's see here. This blue squad's going to advance 3 inches. 9. We're just going to come up to this wall and post up. Stop lagging. My friend just had like a huge power outage where she's at, so I'm like a little worried about her.
We can pause the game if you want to like go check or something.
They're a state away. They're fine.
Oh.
They're not like there's nothing I can do to help them. This green squad's just going to shimmy over to where that blue squad was and raise the banners there. Shimmy, shimmy. Well, okay. So he died. Let's move 5. Avoiding the minus. Gonna go burr into those. Because those bitches are scary. Oh, Dokley. Let me think. 1, 2, 3. That's 20 wounds. You only have a 6-up invul on the Hellions, right?
Hellions only do have a 6-up invul, correct.
Is that worth popping out? Because that feels like a big negative to me. We're both going to be at -1, but that's sort of fine. This red squad occultist is going to raise a banner there. Oh, well, my mistake here. That's fine. Just means that, I guess, yeah, I done goofed over there. That's fine. They need to do that anyway. Oh, Dokley. Let me think. Because I could shoot them, but then I'm just going to lose them. That's not worth that. Okay, so let's go that way. All right, so where's my champion? 12. 12. And then he's going to be... So you're going to go in here. Goop, loop, you there. Okay, you guys are just going to go over here because... Oops, where are you going? And the Master of Possession is going to do raise the banners there because he needs to. And I'm going to mark those up real quick. Huh.
Raise the banners does what now?
Raise the banners is at the start of the command at the start of my command phase, and now it's already past my first one. I gain a victory point at the start of the command phase for how many banners are up.
Oh, okay.
It's the secondary. Hold on, I'm trying to mark these. All right, I'm just gonna. Oh, wrong button. Come on. There we go. You go back to where you were. I'm gonna put them on the middle, I guess. Okay. Uh, this boy. I'm not really afraid of him. I'm not too terrified of those. So I think I just go move this way and do those shots. And so I can guess about my life. I'm not gonna slide so far out. Just enough to be able to shoot. This is gonna be at -1 anyway. Oakley dokley then. None of my reserves are coming in because reasons. Alright, psychic phase. So the only casts that I have are the sorcerer here. He's gonna try to cast warp time. Needs to go up on a 6. He gets it, so these warp talons are gonna move again. Sweet. 12 inches. Cool. And then he's going to try to cast Delightful Agonies on them. Nope, in the bucket. In the bucket. Needs a 6. Gets with a 6. I don't think you're in deny of range of anything, right? Because your dude's in the boat.
He's also in the raider, so he couldn't anyway.
Okay, so these guys are going to have Delightful Agonies on them, so they'll have a 5-up Feel No Pain. And that's my psychic phase, because the other guy's busy. So shooting phase, we're going to put some pain into those witches right here. We're going to have 3 bolters. And can't target the succubus. I guess I technically could, but I don't think you meant to do that. Because you would have just scooted her back like half an inch. You're fine. I'm giving you a lot of leeway, don't worry. So I'm just gonna put bullets into your witches. So there'll be 3 bolters, which is 12 shots, because Terminator's always rapid fire. And then these are hitting on 3s. Or did you want a lightning fast or anything?
Not this round.
Okay. And then these are wounding on 3s. So that's 2, no minus.
2 no minus.
I believe they just have their like 6 up.
6 up regardless, so. 2 die.
Okay, and then this is the cannon on 4s, and then on 2s. That's AP -2. So I believe that just kills 3 girls. Oh no, you have a 6-up invul.
And 3 more go down.
3 girls. Okay, that's dandy. And I think the only other shooting I have is my Contemptor into your boat over there. So let's do those. 2 missile launchers. These are going to be crack missiles hitting on 4s because they're going through dents. Nothing. And then this is going to be the Volkite, which is 16 shots. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s because of T6, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So you have 4 saves at no minus and then 1 mortal wound.
4 saves no minus, okay. Oh, can I go to the fucking... so no, so you said 4 at no penetration?
Yeah, just no minus.
Okay.
So those are 2 damage each, so you take 5 on your disintegrator there.
5, so he's at 5.
Gotcha.
Oh, thank you.
Put a little green 5. Because I know you didn't TTS your thing. Is Knight in our Discord? Is he like here?
I don't
Nope.
know.
They just like joined in. Okay. I believe that's all my shooting. So charges. My warp towns are going to go into your Hellions there. Whoop. To the 7. That'll put them in. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Ooh, that's probably the best way. 7. 7. Oh, I can't do that. That's fine. There you go. Okay. That's my only charge. So onto the fight phase.
Alright.
So I activate these guys first. Do my 3-inch pylon. Like that. Inch. This way. Oh, too far. So I think I'm gonna have one that's not fighting. Oh, he's not in. Okay. Yeah, I'll have one that's not fighting.
Alright.
Unfortunate. Okay. So that's 6 guys. 1 base, 1 for charging, and then 1 for each claw. So that's 4 times 6 is 24. And then 1 for the champion, so it's 25 attacks. Do I want to boost this at all? What's your leadership?
Leadership is 7.
7. 7. And your T4 on those, correct?
T3.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to spend a CP because your leadership's lower than mine for Prey on the Weak, which gives me +1 to hit. So these will be hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Ready? Whoa! 21 hits. And then winning on 3s, rerolling everything. Very good start. Let's go. Very good. So 20 wounds at AP2.
21, so, okay.
So I believe that just goes straight to your invul.
Yep.
Flag. So 17 will go through.
Looks like it. Need to make that quick
It kills
calculation.
8. And then
Wait, I don't even need
that's
to do that.
another one on a wound. How many attacks do scourges have? Question. Just 1? Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Okay. Just gonna remove them one a little bit at a time.
Okay. So my 3-inch consolidate. Alright, gonna be able to get within. Yep, cool. Okay, here's Slaps back.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay. 3 wounds. Okay. Gonna start with the Heliarch with the Stun Claw. And then I will
Okay,
roll the Hellion.
so 4 attacks.
3 attacks.
What? Which combat drug did you give them?
Hypex, I think.
Is that the additional strength, or what is that?
That's additional strength. Grave Lotus. That's the one that does the +1 strength.
Okay, so 4 attacks.
Okay.
Sorry, 3 attacks. Oh wait,
3 attacks with the Stun Claw, which is gonna give him an extra strength. So
4 attacks. Heliarch has 4 attack space.
okay,
You have
I have 4
yeah.
right there.
On threes. On threes and threes.
I cannot see anything tonight. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then on threes, 6s do immortal. Okay, so it's 3 saves at no minus, and then 1 mortal wound.
Yep.
Yep. Kills 3. This is just at a 3 up. Is it worth the CP to try to keep an extra one alive? No, that's fine. So 3 will die. Let's go blip. Blip. Oh wait, I have 5 up feel no pain. Forgot about that. Ah! So 2 die.
Alright.
Okay.
And
So
then
that was Delightful Agonies.
the base Hellion gets a swing.
Mm-hmm. What's his weapon? Hellglaive?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I
And then
need.
threes.
Okay, threes.
Yep.
So 2.
2, -1, so these are 4 ups. Ah, oops, in the box. So 1 dies, and then it's 2 damage. Ah, yep, he lives. Cool. So just lost 2. And then you can fight with your scourges because I tagged into them. Oops. So if you want to pile in your scourges, or if you just want to attack like that.
I'll just attack with the 1.
So you might as well pile in because I have a 1
Yeah.
CP stratagem to make it so you can't fall back. So you might as well get your 5 attacks in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
3 inches.
Oh, 3, right. Not moving them.
I think that's 6 attacks. Yep. Nope. I lied. That is a lot more attacks. That is 11 attacks. Oof.
11 attacks at 3 up. Like 4.
3s and 5s.
3s and 5s, okay. And then if any go through, they get an additional 1 to their armor penetration.
On 6s for Blade Artists.
Oh yeah, it's on 6s.
So just the one
Just the
at
one.
AP 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a 4 up, and then a 5 up for the Feel No Pain.
Well, that was weird lag.
Oh. 5 up. Nope, kills the dude. That's all right with me. So morale. Let's see if your Hellions run. They're at leadership 6 right now.
6
Nope,
plus
7.
8, so what, 5 up?
You need a 1.
I need a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Nope.
we go.
So that guy runs. And then a 1 or 2, that guy runs. Nope, he stays. And then my guy's lost 3. Leadership 8. So on a 6 I run. Oh, nope, they're good. Let's move my dead. Your turn. So at the start of your turn, I have more models in this point, so I hold it, and then you hold this one and this one. So you get 5 points for holding 2. You didn't engage last turn. I'll get 2 points for engage. Any questions?
None so far.
Alrighty, so it's your turn.
Oh, that's the indicator. Gonna be... Oh, wait, command phase. Do I have to want to activate anything real quick?
So during your movement phase, whenever that is, I'll spend the 1 CP so that your units that are touching my warp towns cannot fall back.
Okay, I'm gonna be spending 2 CP in my command phase for Deadly Rivals.
Okay.
I was at 9 CP, right? Because I took the detachment.
Yes, and then you
Okay.
should have gained a CP at the start of your turn and gotten up to 10. And then if you're spending 2, you should be down to 9 right now.
Okay.
Because you haven't. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You should be at 9 right now. Because you should have gained another one for your second turn.
Alright. Deadly Rivals, as long as a Reaver and a Hellion unit in my army are within 12 inches and visible of each other until the end of the turn, add 1 to their movement, and each of the models gets to reroll hit rolls with melee weapons.
Okay. So they go real fast. They go 20 inches and
Yep.
can advance and charge.
That is what they're gonna do, but I don't want to see first. Okay. Gonna move here.
Neat strat. You gonna do the mortals on them?
Yes. They have the thing that lets them do mortals.
Yeah.
Just quickly considering my other movements.
Blocked? Yep.
Actually, no, not you, not yet. Gonna roll for advancing on the witches.
Witches? Yep.
They get a 3 plus a 2, and then the succubus gets a 6
8.
plus a 2.
So 16 for her and then 13 for them. Jesus. That's a lot. That's a lot of movement.
I am speed.
Yeah, don't touch this because this is -2. Yep. She goes real fast.
And what do we say for the witches?
You got 5 plus 8, so 13.
Okay.
You got 3 plus 2 is 5 plus your base of 8, so 13.
Okay.
Well, I did not move that spawn at all. That's fine, I guess.
What? What?
Raven?
Look to the left of the map. Or your right, I guess?
Oh, that was
There's just a
night
Titan
spawning
now.
in, I'm sure. That wasn't me. If they start messing with the game itself, I'm just gonna kick them.
I don't think they will. Wait, what's the actual movement on this damn thing? Oh, yeah, 14, okay. Do I want to do that yet? Yeah, it'd be too skinny to try to pull. Move my Ravager over a bit. Move this Raider up. Think that will be all for movement this turn.
Yeah.
Alright, skip movement, no psychic. Okay, on to shooting.
Interesting.
What is the range on a witch's pistol? Okay. Okay. Just gotta measure out everything before I start declaring all the shooting.
Yeah, well, before that, do you want to do this? Do you want to do the strat for their flyby thing? The mortal wounds?
The Reavers are bike unit, not an infantry unit.
Yeah, I know. I was asking if you wanted to do the flyby evisceration thing.
It only works for infantry units, not bikes. Oh, if the enemy is an infantry. No, I
Uh,
misread it. If the enemy is an
yeah,
infantry, not if mine is an infantry. Mine just has to be part of a witch cult.
yeah, and
Okay.
it's 2 CP. And on a 4 up they take mortals. So it'd be 6 dice.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So 6 dice on 4 ups. For 2, and then 5 up feel no pain. Ah! Kills 2. Okay, so let's go. Uh, Blip blip. Just enough to keep everyone in combat still.
All right. What was that? Okay, witch is going into Terminators. These
Are you
two.
shooting?
Yeah, I'm just declaring all my shoe sting right now.
Okay. Well, you do it unit by unit,
Okay, so I'll
right?
just start with the witches.
Okay.
So excuse me, be 5 at 3 up, or would that be 4? Excuse me.
That'd be 3 up because I'm not in the terrain, and you can see one of my models wholly outside of it. There's 3s up, 3s. 5 shots. Yep.
5 shots at 3 up and 6 up.
4s because they're poison.
Oh, okay.
The 3s and 4s. Okay. And then 4s for poison. Let's go in the box. Okay.
So 1.
1, 2 up. Whoop. He's good.
Alright. So the Dark Land, actually, real quick, let me check that. Okay, I'll be shooting with both Dark Lances and all the Splinter Rifles into those Terminators in this
Okay.
on this Raider.
Yep, yep.
So I'll do the Lances first, so that's going to be 2 Lances.
We'll do the boat separate because you can have a reroll to wound on there,
Oh, okay, so I'll
right?
do the boat first.
Yep, 3s. Okay.
So nothing.
And then the dark lance from the inside.
Which is also
Oh, okay.
nothing.
And then the splinter rifles. You add how many inches to your 4 inches, right?
Yeah, 6.
Okay, so you should be in. Oh wait, the rapid fire 24, right?
Yeah, so it'd have to be 15. Within 15, which they are at
Yeah,
minimum 16.
yeah. I think you're just out of 15 there.
Yeah. So that'll be 7 shots.
I'm doing my music. There we go. Okay, and then force because it's splinter stuff, right?
Yep. So 2.
Yep. 2 ups. One guy takes the damage. Bolter. Bolter.
Okay, this Ravager, if it's 3 lances, are going to go into your Terminator squad.
Okay. That'll be on 4s because it's through the woods.
Nothing. Okay, moving on to the Scourges. Nah, they can't see your spawn, so they're going to go into your Terminators too.
Okay.
4 lances.
Do I want to spend the CP on them? I'll spend a CP to make it -1 to hit.
Okay,
In Midnight Clad.
so
On 4s. You didn't move.
okay.
Wow, that made a big difference.
Yeah, this Raiders lance is going into your spawn.
Shoot him.
The boats first.
Oh, yeah, because it's got a direct lance inside, too, huh? That's
That
a
one
hit.
hits.
On a 3.
And it wounds.
That's a wound. That just kills him.
How many wounds do spawns have?
4.
I think your cultists there are just barely out of line of sight for me to shoot them. So I think for them, for this boat, it's over.
I think they got lucky.
Yeah,
I think
you
they
are
got
just
lucky.
like barely obscured.
They're just like this much of a difference. Like that. That's all it would take. It's just him like being half out.
This
All
does
right.
not have line of sight of anything, so on to charging. The Reavers are gonna charge into your talons.
Mm-hmm.
They need a 5. If the game wants me to grab 2 dice, so what is this? They make it on a 7. Is anything else gonna try? Oh yeah, the witches and the succubus. Succubus is gonna charge your blue cult. Hang on. Succubus is gonna charge the Terminators. The witches are gonna charge your cultists.
Okay. Well, which one are you doing first?
Well, we're gonna do the succubus first.
Okay.
She
Does she
needs
have an
a
invul built in?
5. 5 up. No. Believe it's like 6 up, and then 4 up in melee.
I'm gonna spend a CP to shoot her.
Okay.
So overwatching. 12 shots with the bolters.
Oh, just 4 up invuln in general.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. 6s. And then on 3s. So 2, no minus. So just your 4 up invul, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, takes 2. And then 4 shots from the autocannon. Need 6s. Nope, nothing.
How many wounds does the letter have? 3 left.
I gotcha.
Alright, how do you rotate it to the right number?
The numbers above QWERTY. So like if you just scroll over dice and then hit the numbers, you don't have to pick it up. So drop it. and then just put your mouse over, and then yep,
Oh,
there you
okay,
go.
that's what was happening. I was picking it up first.
Yep, yep.
Cool.
So, want to do your charge roll?
Yes.
Need a 5.
5, okay. Makes it.
Got 10. Yeah, as far as you want to go.
Alright, and then the witches. You want to do
Yep.
Overwatch or not?
You can only do it once,
Oh, right.
unless your tower have something special.
And so what do they need?
3. There you go, 5
And
inches.
it's 5. Oof, that was some weird lag. Okay, and then consolidation first.
Uh, First you pick a unit that you want to fight with, and then you would pile in first. Consolidate is after you make your attacks.
Oh, got it. Pilin's what I meant, not consolidation.
So which one did you want to fight with first?
I'm gonna fight with the Reavers first.
Okay. So this is a ordering thing, so I'm going to teach you something right now, okay? The correct answer right now is the succubus. So here's why. Everyone can spend 2 CP to interrupt your fighting, unless you have a fight last. So example, if you fight lasted my Terminators, I would not be able to interrupt with them. But as it stands, I could, okay? So the 3 fights going on right now are the one with my Raptors, the Warp Towns, the fight with my Cultists, and the fight with my Terminators, okay? My Warp Talons already have to fight after your Reavers anyway. So you're better off, like, you don't need to start here, right? Because you already get to hit me first. And it's only 2 Warp Talons. The other option is the Cultists, who, let's be real, are not going to hit you very hard. They're hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s into a 4-up invul. Like, they're not going to do shit. Okay? Like, if they get lucky, they kill a witch, and then they all die. If I interrupt with my Terminators, that is 4 attacks each, plus 1, so it's 13 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, rerolling. That can easily take down 3 wounds. So before she dies, she needs to at least kill so that she's not taking 13 attacks and dying to this squad. So you definitely want to choose your succubus first.
That's
Does
all
that make
valid
sense?
points, yes. Was thinking more get rid of the talent so I can free up the scourges, but you make a valid argument.
Well, the scourges aren't going to be shooting. They're not going to be moving, right? And you're still going to kill. You're still going to You're still going to kill these warp talons. Like, it's still super likely for you to kill them. You have 6 spikes. They'll have 2 attacks base, and then so you have 13 attacks coming in on these warp talons. They're probably dead. Where your succubus is probably dead if I interrupt over here. So you want to do the succubus first.
Yeah, fair point. So I'm gonna do the succubus first. Just checking her scroll. Strength 3. Okay. 6,000. It's 12 rolls technically. Alright, so 2
On
ups.
2s.
And then strength is 3. Yeah, strength is 3. So 5s?
Oh, 5s? Okay. I thought she was a lot more lethal than that.
She is if you build her for it, but it's like super broken, so I didn't want to be that guy. So 1.
At minus, like, a lot, because
Uh,
Blade Artist.
minus
So,
2 because of Blade Artist.
yep, so that just kills this Terminator. Okay. So now it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going to interrupt because these Warp Towns are probably dead. I guess I could interrupt, but that's not worth 2 CP to me. Um, I have other things I'd rather spend my CP on, so go for it.
I am gonna hit with the Reavers first.
Hmm. So 13 attacks.
13 on attacks.
Oh,
Hmm.
one of them has a power sword.
Yes, one of them has a power sword. The rest have normal melee. I forgot to roll for their charge thing.
Let's see. What's their charge thing?
I need to pull it up. After bearer of
Oh,
this makes a
damn.
charge move, select one enemy unit in engagement range, and roll a d6. On a 4 up, it suffers 1 mortal wound. On a 6, it's a d3 mortal wound.
Oh, nifty. Okay, so you want to roll, uh, I guess 3 or 4 dice. I don't know how many are there. 'Cause it's an engagement range. 1, 2, 3, 4 dice.
It's an enemy unit, so I think I only rolled a 1.
Oh, okay. So it's a
Uh,
mortal.
so 1 mortal.
5 up, feel no pain. Nope, dies. Okay, so let's go. How do I do this? I'll pull him. I just got the one guy left. And then you pile in. Got 4 fighting. Yep. So 3 normal dudes plus the dude with the power sword.
Alright.
What combat drugs did you give them?
Grave Lotus, +1 to strength, making them a total of strength
4.
4 +1 from Blade Veins, so they're strength 5.
Okay, so you can just roll it all to. Oh no, you can't because one's AP and one's not. Okay. So 9 attacks
That looks right.
for the normal guys.
Hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm. And then 3s. Strength 5. Okay. So just 3 3 ups because no AP. That kills him twice. And then he's got 2 5 ups to make. Nope, he died. Oops. So now you're witches.
Pile and move first, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you move up to the ranges. There you go. So the only stipulation when you move is you have to end closest to the closest model. So hit escape real quick. So the closest model is this one. So you just need to make sure you're closer to that model than when you were. So you can still move her like this. And then
Okay.
move this one in here. 3 inches to get around this way. Because you still end closer. And now everyone's fighting.
Okay. So 3 get to swing.
So that's everyone swinging.
Oh, okay.
Because it's the first rank is within an inch, and then they're all within half an inch. And then the second rank is within half an inch of half an inch. So it's I don't know how many attacks witches have. A fucking lot.
Uh,
Um
3 each,
3
and
attacks.
then the main one gets 4.
Yep. So 16 attacks on 3s and 3s. Rerolling
Oh, I see.
ones
Okay.
because it's succubus, right?
If they're in 6 inches, which it looks like they
Yeah, they
are.
are.
So 16, we said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, scrolls are probably dead. All good. Reroll the 1.
Ups.
There you go. And then 3s. Okay. 8 die.
Did not mean to do that.
Those are all AP1, so they just die. Okay. So my turn. My slap's back, I guess. So I'll do the cultist first, because why not? Island 3 inches. 3 attacks. 4s and 4s. 1 hit. 1 wound. 4 up invul. Oh, and I lose my banner because you have more models on there than I do. Ah, kill a witch. Okay. And my Terminators. Little pile in. 2 base, 1 for claw, +1. So that's 4, 8, 11. Sorry. 13 attacks. 8, 8 +5, 13 attacks. These will be 3s and 3s. And this is rerolling the wound. So this is 10, 10 at AP2, so 10 on your 4 up invul. She dead.
Yeah, she's dead. There we go.
Do this. Oops. They're going to take their 3-inch move. Cool. So I take the point back because we both have OBSEC, and we both have, and I have 5, and you have 4 models. Cool, cool. Morale. Let's do my cultists, because they're probably going to run. Oh, he runs. 1 or 2, the other one runs. Nope, so I got 1 left over there. Terminators lost 1, they can't fail. Everything over here died. So yep, that's your turn. At the end of your turn, you score 2 points for engage, because you have your witches on my side. You haven't killed any of those yet. You get 1 point for thin so far. Oops. So my command phase, I have more models on this, so I hold it. So I hold 3, you hold 3, so I get 10 primary. And then I get 2 for banners, because I only have 2 banners up, because you took that one down, because you, for a brief moment, had more models on the point than I did.
And
Okay, so movement phase. This boy is going to fall back. These guys are going to stay right there. Do I want to hop out right now? Not really. Because, like, if I'm gonna hop out, I need to hop, like, way out. And I don't know if I want to do that. I don't really like that idea. like at all. I think he still does his move. Oh my god, you stupid. What is interacting?
I don't
Stop it.
know.
He should be able to shoot him. It'll be at -1, but that's fine. Let's see. Do I want to? Not really. You can pretty much come to me at all if you want to. Let's see. So I think I just step out now because you're going to be able to come at me if you want to, period. He should be able to shoot. Yep, cool. These guys will just toe in on this, so they have a 1-up and cover. And they're not going to get a lot of shots off, but that's fine. Going to be on the point, and I have OBSEC, so I should be fine. Yeah, you shouldn't have much window to deep strike on me, like at all.
Nah, I know.
Except for maybe over here, but like, okay.
Yeah, when I'm deep striking, wouldn't be very good to put over there.
Okay, so let's copy a dice real quick and measure 9 inches. Should be like, we'd just be on that, right? Okay. And that would be, I don't know if I can do both. It's like I would need to get into both, and I don't know if I can get into both, but that's okay. I think I moved these guys.
Yeah, those guys you have not moved yet.
I think I moved them just to make sure you can't deep strike in on me over here. Bye, knight. I'm gonna get more shots is really what I'm gonna do. And have these first two boys toe into the cover. Just like that. This. So that they can all shoot your witches. Okay. So those witches should die. He should be fine there. Could he have gone? No, because he would needed to have advanced. Let's see. Let's do these boys over here. Is that all my movement? Sorta. Do I want to step out? I sort of do. But, like, not really.
Can your Master of Possession give your Decimators fly?
No.
Okay. What the? Oh.
You can give them... Yeah. Okay. No, he cannot. But... do I advance and just do it anyway? I feel like I do, because those things need to die. Those things are scary. And then... Yeah. So let's advance that decimator up. Yep. He goes 6. He goes where the fuck he wants to. Okay. So let's go. So I want to be really inconvenient for you to shoot. I want to be really inconvenient for you to shoot. And then the second one needs to advance too. So in the bucket, in the bucket, in the bucket. Thank you. So he goes 11. So 9, 10, 11. Cool. Perfecto. And then if he rolls hot, he can do that thing. Okay. This guy, what do I want to do with him? Oh, I could have just... I'm dumb. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's readjust this guy to this way then. Because I can keep the sorcerer on the point and just like not get shot at from any angle really. Um, yep, and then he doesn't need to try to do that. He can just do this on that. Words in my brain. Okay. Into my movement phase. These boys will drop here. It's 9 inches away. Oops, a little too close. Yeah, 9 inches away. And yep, those dice can go away. And then I believe that's all I'm gonna do. Because I don't need to do too much more. So Psychic Phase, your dude's still in the boat, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's go with this sorcerer. He's going to try to cast Delightful Agonies. Oh, gets it. That'll go off on these Terminators over here. Since I feel like those are going to be the most profitable to do so. And then he's not going to cast his other spell. Master Possession is going to cast Cursed Earth. Needs a 7. Gets it. So that's an increase to Invul for the 2 demon engines. And then Infernal Power needs a 6. He gets it, but he paralyzes. I'm just going to take the perils for 3 damage. Wow, he almost killed himself. Okay. So they reroll once they hit and wound. So shooting phase. Let's go. They're out of range. Okay. So this heavy weapon's going to go into the Scourges, and then the 2 bolters that can see will go into the Hellions. And that's all they can see. So here's the 2 bolters. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 4s, because you're T4, question mark?
They are toughness 3, so.
The Reavers are oh, really?
Oh
The
no,
Reavers should be...
Reavers are toughness 4, I believe.
Oh, this would have been into the Hellion. It's fine.
Oh, the
So you
Hellion?
can take it on... You can take it on whichever one. It's AP 0 and it's 3 shots. So you can take it on whichever unit you want. I'm not... Because I was measuring to this guy.
Hellions are T4. Reavers are T4.
Yeah, so just put... I would have gone after the Heliarch there guy. So 3 shots at no AP.
Three wounds instead.
And then this will be the 4 shots at your Scourges on 4s, because I moved and it's heavy. 3 hits. And then wounding on 2s, because strength 7. Come on. So it's 3 at -2 on your Scourges.
Okay, I'll be using their invuln of 5 up. So you said it was 3?
Yep.
2.
Alrighty. Let's go to the other side of the board. Let's go all these cultists into these girls. So that'll be 20 shots. These are all within rapid fire. 4s and 4s. And 4s. Wow. That's 7 at no AP.
On the witches?
On the witches.
7 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Are they in melee still?
No, I dropped out with the
Okay.
cultist.
So they are 5 up. 6
Oh,
up?
we need to roll off. We need to roll off if he can even do that.
Why?
Because the witches have an entrapment rule. So just roll 1 dice. I rolled a 6. Never mind. So he fell back. Okay. So roll your saves.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
I heard you. I didn't even know I had an entrapment rule.
Yeah, they do they're tricksy. Tricksy, tricksy witches. Oops.
That's not what I want to know about them.
No escape. Each time an enemy unit, excluding Titanic, that's in engagement range is selected to fall back, roll off. If you win, the unit can all fall back.
That's if they have the Shardnet and Impaler.
No. If you get a bonus, you get a +1 to it if you have the shardnet.
Oh,
It's
okay.
always there. You just get a. Are they still alive?
I was looking up this save because 6 up. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 6 up regardless.
Yep.
4 Goku.
Got 4 of them. That's all of them.
Which, yeah, that's all of them.
Okay. So let's go with these decimator shots then. So these are going to be into your scourges. It's going to be the number of shots for 10 shots. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Hits on 2s, rolling 1s. 5 mortal wounds. So this closer one, we'll just put shots into this Reaver then. Didn't think that was going to go that well. Number of shots for that guy. 7 shots. On 4s. It's advanced. No 1s to reroll. And then on 2s. Oops. In there. And then rerolling 1s. 3 mortals on the Raider.
Alright.
Gotcha. Flip. Okay. So I can't see that Raider. Can't see the Ravager with the heavy gun. So I'll just pump these shots into this Raider. So it'll be 8 bolters on 3s. And then on 5s. So 2 at no AP.
Four up.
Yeah, 2 damage. Not 2 damage each, just 2 damage. And then the 4 shots from the cannon. Didn't move, so this will be on 3s. And then on 3s. So 2 at -2. So you're 6 up invul.
I think Raiders have a 4 up invuln. I am gonna double check that. 5 up, excuse me. And it was 2 or 3.
2. So it takes 1 more damage. Alrighty, I think that's all of my shooting. Nope, I lied. The Contemptor is going to shoot your other Ravager over there. 2 missiles on 4s. 1 hit. 3s to wound. Nope. Do I want to CP reroll that? Yeah, so I'm going to try to CP reroll that wound. Huh. That's a wound. AP 2, so you're 5 up invul, I guess. Nice.
Safe.
And then 16 Volkite shots. Huh. Wow, that was terrible. That was really bad. 4s. Okay. So it's 1 mortal wound and 2 saves at no AP.
Against the Ravager?
Yeah.
Okay. And 2 at no AP?
Yep. 2 4-ups. So then it takes the mortal and dies, unless you want to CP reroll one of those.
These things at 10. No, it will have 3 left.
No, those are 2 damage hits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you probably want to CP reroll one of those.
CP for my kills.
The Volkites are a weird gun. There you go. So now you're alive with 2. Okay. That's my shooting phase. Charges. My Warp Talons are going to declare your Reavers. I'm going to spend a CP to give them a 3d6 charge. Ready? Huh. That's a fail, so I'm going to CP reroll it. And the 5 CP. Would really like to make this, please. Nope, that's an 8. They fail. That's all my charges. That's really bad. That's really rough. Okay. So at the end of my turn, I don't get engaged. I'm still always standing. And it's your turn. Do you have any morale? Not really, because these guys should be morale high enough to avoid 2.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
that
then the
died,
witch
that
just got wiped
died.
out.
Yep. So, your turn. And then you get 10 points for primary because you hold 3 and I hold 3.
Alright. Wait down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoops. I'm gonna bring in my Deep Strike Scourges.
Oh, okay.
That was weird lag. Oh, that's what you were doing. That's not what I wanted you to do. Try this again. Okay. Still counts.
Yeah, those. That's real bad. Surges, haywire. Oh, they're heavies. Interesting. Oh, they changed it. That's weird. That's super weird. Hmm.
Disembarking 3 inches within the transport.
Within 3 inches of the transport, yeah.
That's definitely not worth it. My non-Archon Cabalites are going to disembark. Move the other raider there. Reapers are gonna move up. Oh, there was a Reaver in there. Let's try that again.
Nope, came out to play.
Hmm?
Stood up, you came out to play. Wasn't paying attention.
No. Okay. Give a quick look-see over certain things. Okay. So yeah, pretty sure I moved everything I'm going to. Skipping psychic on to shooting. Alright, 2 of my haywires are going to launch into your back. They're all going to just fire into your closest decimator.
Okay.
D3 shots each. There we go. Okay. So they get 3, 2, 7 shots.
Yep.
On 2-ups.
On 4s, your ballistic skill 3,
Let me ballistic skill
and
3.
then
Excuse me.
you're -1 because it's heavy.
Ew.
And then wounds vehicles on a 4-up.
Unmodified roll of 6 is D3.
Yep. So it's a 1 wound and then D3 damage. So 4-up invul. I'm gonna CP reroll that. No, I lied. I'm just gonna take that one. So roll 2d3 damage. You have Dark Light coming in.
Don't think so, but I'm gonna check while I'm here. Pistol. That's 6.
You want to roll your damage?
Yeah. So I was checking something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
D3.
Two of them.
Yeah.
One for the 6 and then one for failing. Oh, geez.
So.
Okay. 6 damage.
And then this Ravager is gonna shoot into it as well.
Okay. That's 3 hits. Yep. And then on 3s. Okay. 3 wounds. Need 4 ups. No, I invul saves.
Okay.
Uh, uh, see, P-roll that one. No, he's gonna fucking die. Okay, so I take 1.
Okay, so 3 plus D3.
Mm-hmm.
6.
That kills him anyway. Cool. Does he explode? Nope. Okay, cool. Yep, Dark Light's real good.
What's the range on the grenade? Blast each time this unit is hit with this. Oh, okay, I see. So Raider is going to launch a grenade at the Terminators and do its Dark Lance, but we'll do the grenade first.
Okay.
Grenade hits. I mean, no, it
2d6.
gets 3. It gets 3
Yep.
hits. Now it rolls to hit, which is a 3 up. Only one goes
And
through.
then beat my leadership.
And then the grenade itself is... Oh, okay, that's weird. What's their leadership?
9.
Okay, so for each hit I get with the grenade, I have to roll 2 d6,
Yep.
and if it's higher than your leadership, you suffer a
It
mortal
does a
wound,
mortal.
which it does not, and it does nothing.
Yep.
Okay.
They're nifty little mortal wound shooters.
Dark Lance does not hit.
Oof. And
Uh,
these Terminators are the luckiest gets right there.
Units that disembarked cannot shoot, or is it just
They can
can't
shoot.
move? Okay.
They can move. They can shoot. You could have moved them if you wanted. They cannot charge after that thing has moved. Does that make sense? Like if you move the boat, you would need to move them first to get them out. But you had enough movement to move over there.
I thought
That
no,
was the
I
boat
just
that was
saw it.
here, right?
I thought it was if you disembarked, you couldn't move, but you could shoot and charge.
No, so if you move the boat, you cannot disembark unless you have a special rule that says so. Okay? You can disembark, and then as soon as the unit disembarks, it can move, shoot, and then operate normally. Okay? A unit cannot embark in a transport the same turn it disembarked. So if you get out of one truck, you can't get into another truck.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Excuse me. So 1, 2, 3. It's better if I got a close-up view of this. So we're gonna have 7 I'm gonna double check this. No, 6 splinter rifles going into the Terminators, and then a Dark Lance, but we'll do the splinters first.
Okay.
And 4-ups.
Two.
So 2 at no AP.
Takes the damage.
And the Dark Lance. Hits. And wounds.
5-up invul. Nope. That just obliterates that guy.
Alright.
Oh, that was the wrong guy. That is not the one I wanted. Sorry, let me change that around. Don't want the heavy weapon on there.
That's all good. And then we're gonna have the Shredder Scourges, 3 of them shooting into your talons.
Okay.
They are D6, so I need to roll for their amount of shots.
14 shots. Those are the auto hitting ones, right?
No.
Okay. Let's see. No, you're good.
Hitting on 3-ups.
Winning on 3s. Eight of them.
8, yep. 8 at -1.
So 4-ups. Kills 5. Yep.
And then the Ravager will actually. Is Contemptor a character or just a heavy?
Just a heavy. He's not character blocked. You can shoot him.
Gonna shoot the disintegrators into him.
Okay.
Oh, wrong one. 9
Needs to be on
shots.
3s.
And strength 8.
D7. So on 3s.
Oh, I'm sorry, strength
Those
5.
are, yeah, so on 5s. Sorry. So 3 of them. On his invul. 5-ups. Takes 2 damage.
They are 2 damage each.
He has -1 from Dreadnought shenanigans.
Ah.
Almost every dread, like normal dreads, have that. So these are demon engines. The decimators are demon engines, so they don't have that. But any of the like dreadnought, anything with the dreadnought name in it has -1 damage built in.
Alright. Next are going to be the Reavers, and they're in half, so they will get rapid fire.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot into my termies.
Yes.
6 times 12? Question mark. Rapid fire 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10.
Reavers.
Because the pistol has a slightly different profile, I believe. Yeah, pistol 1, poison 4.
They all have splinter rifles though. You can't fire the pistol and the rifle. They all have splinter rifles.
No, the champion has a pistol.
Oh.
The champ has the what did I give him? Power sword and a splinter rifle. The rest of them to have blade vein and splinter rifles.
Oakley dokley.
Three ups.
And then 4s. Because poison.
2.
2 ups. 5 up, feel no pain. Takes damage.
And then the pistol hits. Fails to wound. The Raider's gonna do its grenade into the Terminators. So it gets... If it wants to load, there it goes. 3 shots. So 2.
2 hits.
So I'm gonna do the first roll.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nope. Try again.
And then 1 mortal wound.
Okay. So 5 up, feel no pain. Nope. Nope. Kills that Terminator.
And then the Dark Lance. Hits. Does not wound. He can't see anything. He shot already. I think that'll be all my shooting, so I'm gonna charge. Reavers need us. The Reavers are going into your Terminators, and they need a 6.
Oh. Okay. That's in. So 4 guys for mortal wounds.
Yep. One.
I haven't feel no pain. Nope. Takes 1.
Alright, only charge is done, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's everyone.
Okay, so 16.
Well, you want to do the blade veins first, right? Because the other ones are AP3.
Oh yeah. So 12. It would be 12.
There you go. Threes and threes. It's 10. 5 times 2.
Oh, right you are.
And threes. That's 5.
Yep.
3 ups. And then 5 ups. So 2 damage. Kills 1 and 1 takes a win. Whoa. Oh, I do that all the time.
Just cleaning up my mess a little bit.
Yeah. So 4 attacks from your or 3 attacks from your dude. Your guy dude. One more.
Uh,
Oh no, he has 3. I forgot.
so none of them made it.
Yep. That's unlucky. Alrighty. So I'm gonna slide back. Uh, 1, 2, 3 guys is 13 attacks. On threes to hit. And then 4 is to wound, re-rolling. That's all. Wow. Okay, cool. That is 7. Yep, 7 at AP2. So
7, 8,
you're
2.
6 up invul?
Yep. So it was 6?
7.
7? Okay.
7. Oof.
All went through.
That's 3.5 bikes. And then a wound on
Uh,
that one.
I'm gonna replace that one just so unit cohesion's kept.
All good. Morale. I can't fail because leadership 9 and they lost 2. Uh, what's your guys' Reaver's leadership? You guys are leadership 8 and lost 3, and then you're -1 leadership for being next to me because Night Lord's things. So you run a 5 up. Oh, geez. So the one with a wound runs, then on 1s and 2s for the last 2. One more for the last guy because you have 2 guys there. Okay, so they're good. Alrighty. Uh, I think that's your turn.
It
You get
is.
2 points for engage. You got 2 points for bring it down there. I still hold 3 and you hold 3. And I get 2 banners. And you don't knock me off this point because I still have OBSEC here and your bikes are not OBSEC. And I need to roll leadership on my warp towns. See if they run. 2 plus the 5 they lost is 7. They're good. Yep. Okay. So this is turn 3, so you're out of deep strikes. Right? Everything's on the board.
Correct. Everything except the things in the 2 raiders.
That's okay. Um, let's see. Because I don't like getting shot. Okay, so first off, let's advance this little jerk. Yep. Oop. One. Nope, not enough. I will CP reroll that because that's worth a point. There you go. That's better. He just needs to be in that table edge. Okay. And these boys, are gonna move. And these guys are gonna go back into hiding. They're literally just gonna go. Come on, let me. They're just gonna act like they were never here and hide back the way they were before they moved to block the deep strike. I forgot you had a haywire and deep strike. That sucks. My bad. That's why you don't forget your deep strikes, kids. Don't forget your opponent's deep strikes either. They make a difference. Okay. And I feel my decimator just runs this way. Because he can still shoot up that way. And then this boy is definitely going to run. Ah! Because he needs to get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah. That sorcerer's fine there. The stuff that's in boats. You have incubi and cavalites. Where are the incubi at?
And one closer to your Terminators.
The cavalites are there.
The incubi are there. The Cabalite and the Archon are in the back.
Okay, that's okay. Alrighty then. So how do I want to do this? I feel like these boys just go there and call it a day. Because that means because you only have one on the objective, so I steal it from you. I want to follow these boys back, sorta, but not really. I don't think I need to. And then this has the incubi in it, right?
Correct.
So is there anywhere I can drop that's 9 inches? Yeah, it would just be like right in front of you though, which is okay. No, that's not okay. Oh no, we can't because of that. Well, that's inconvenient. Okay, let me have a think. 1 second. Let's finish moving these boys. Can he get far enough over to see that boat? Maybe, but then you just deploy behind line of sight blocking. I feel like I need to anyway. All right, so I can still see your boat, and then I can just do the Terminator drop over there. And just stay in that corner forever, I guess. I don't know. What the hell? What'd I do, man? Let me think. Need to incubate in this. So this sorcerer does not want to be there. That is too close. There's 3 inches out, plus you move in advance. They move how many? 7 base?
I believe so.
Yeah, so he needs to be like as far away as possible. That's inconvenient at best. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, yeah, I think this is the more interesting play on this side. Which is fine that they die, I guess. Yep. Because Dark Light is like the bane of my existence. Yeah. See if we can all fit, boys and girls. Nope, I don't think I can. So that's still, nope, damn. Worth a try. I don't think I need the help on this side. I think I just go burr. Okay, so 9 inches from here. That's actually not terrible. Yeah, I like that move. Where's my champion? Oop, too close. Okay. And I can just touch him there as long as I'm outside of this. I can get like, I'm only gonna get like 3 miles on that. That's not nearly as interesting, actually. Okay. Sorry, I'm like, this is sort of like one of those moves that takes some precision.
Oh, you're fine. I've had to do this several times in other games.
I think I would just go in this corner and be like, all right, cool. Oop, a little too close. Nope. And my Chaos Lord. Yep, that's the play. All right, all right. That moved, those moved, they moved, he moved. Do I want to move those? Not particularly. We can't fall back and shoot. Can fall back and charge, but I'm not really afraid of these guys coming in. Oh, plus I can smite there, which will help. Yep, okay. So psychic phase. Let's do the master possession. He's gonna do the reroll once they hit. Gets it. Gonna do infernal power for the, or sorry, curse earth for the increased invul. Does not get it. CP reroll. Needs a 7. In the box. Got it. Cool. Okay. So you guys both has powers. Now let's try to smite with my sorcerer into those bikes over there. Oh, gets it for D3 damage. Kills the bike and puts the other one on 1 wound. And then, no, you probably want to swap it to the other guy. Yeah. And then he's going to try to cast Electrical Agonies. Needs a 6. He gets it. That'll go back on those Terminators. Because reasons. Okay. So shooting phase. These guys are going to go into the Ravager. They should all be within. One's not on rapid fire. It has 2 wounds left. Is that right?
The Ravager, yes.
Yeah. So I'm not going to overcharge. I'm just going to fire. So one's not in rapid fire. So I go from 20 shots to 19 shots. So will be hitting on 3s or on 1s. Oh, good thing. And then on 3s. That's 10 at -3. Does it explode?
Yep.
It just dies?
It just dies.
Okay. Alrighty, so this Contemptor Dreadnought's going to fire everything into the Raider right there. So let's go with the 2 missiles. On 3s. 1 hit on a 3. On a 3. That's wounded -2.
So 5 up. Safe.
Very good. And the Volkite. On 3s. And then on 4s. So it's 3 mortals and 8 saves.
Okay.
Game lag. Ah.
5 up.
Ooh, that kills it.
Kills
Even
it?
with a reroll. Yeah. Because these are 2 damage each. And then it also takes 3 mortal wounds from the Volkite. So like even if you rerolled one of these, it would take 11 and die. So does that explode?
I am going to do emergency disembarkment,
Okay.
which allows the unit inside to be disembarked 6 inches instead of 3 and be immune to the explode rule.
Well, it doesn't. Yeah, but you still have to roll for them to get out. Well, it explodes. I don't think there's anything within 6 though, because those are outside. So it doesn't hit anything with the explosion.
I just need reference for my dude guys.
Yep. Well, it's from any part of the boat, right? So it's like from the shadow.
Oh yeah, from the prow. So actually, where that moves its dice.
Like yeah, it's on the inside of that dice. Yeah, just put them down and then arrange them how you want. And then you got to roll 11 dice. Those boys are scary close. You there still?
Yeah, sorry. This is a new rule for me, so I'm reading it. So yeah, 11.
Just lose one.
Alright.
Other bases are tiny. And then the Raider goes away. And I'm slowly reducing the amount of dark light. Don't know if that matters now, because that'll kill a whole lot of shit. Okay. So shooting, my Decimator's going to go into your Scourges up there. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, they're going to go... Yeah, they're going to go into the Scourges. Let's do one gun into the Scourges, one gun into the Incubi. So this will be the gun into the Scourges for 3 shots. Not what I wanted. Hitting on 3s. Mortals on 3s. So it's 3 dead. And then the gun in going into the Incubi. 4 shots. On 3s. Rerolling 1s for the psychic power. I take a mortal because I rolled a 1, even if I rerolled. And on 2s. The 3 mortal wounds to the Incubi. Yeah, I don't think I want to charge that, like, at all. Like, at all. Let's see here. Do I have any other shooting that could shoot that? Not really. Okay. This is not good. They can't see. He can't see. He was trying to stay far away. This has gone bad in like the worst way. Okay, so I guess these 2 Terminators here are going to shoot into the Zincubi. 4 shots on 3s. And then on 3s, but no AP. So 2 at no AP.
Two no AP.
Yep. Oh, I got one.
1 wound.
And then the autocannon on 4s. 1 hit. That's a wound at AP2.
That is a 5-up.
Okay. I feel better. Like, that's... Like, 4 Incubi... Like, Drazar's enough to do a lot of, like, all those things. So... Alrighty. That's all my shots. Because... Yep. Charges. Is that enough to just do that? Because that's going to be like my only charge, right? So I feel like I just do that. And then just leave him. No, I need to move him. That's why. That's why. Because I don't need him to fight, to be shot at by Dark Lances. He's the closest. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna spend a CP for 3d6 charge on my jump captain, jump lord. Hooah! He makes it with a 9.
On the rate on the.
No, this way. Nope. I don't want to go that way. Because that's I don't think I kill it, and then you just dark light me with everything that's inside, and I'm not okay with that. Or you just fall back and dark light me with a Ravager, and I'm not okay with that either. And then those warp talons are charged just
Yeah,
for
but
insurance
I'm gonna spend a CP for Overwatch.
with the shredders.
Yeah.
Go for it. 3d6 number shots. That's into the Lord, correct?
Yes.
Go for it. Wow, 2 hit. Oh, sorry, that's 16 shots.
That's what is that? D3. That's 8 shots.
What? I thought they're shredders.
Shutters are D3. You know what? No, you're
No,
right. It is.
Haywires.
I'm thinking
Haywires
of.
are D3.
I'm
Yeah, yeah,
thinking
yeah.
of disintegrators.
I got you. I got you. That many shots. That's a lot of shots. On sixes. Oof. 1 hit. 3 to wound. And then 4 up save. Nope, takes the damage. Flip. Okay. And then the warp talons go in.
Yeah, and then 1 damage. Okay.
I got lucky with how many there because you rolled really well on your shots.
Yeah. Usually how it goes for me. I either roll well on the shots or the hits.
Okay. So that's all of my charges. Fight phase. I'm gonna do my Chaos Lord.
Yeah, because those scourges are basically dead.
Yeah, he's at 8 attacks. Stop lagging. 8 attacks on 2s, you're rolling 1s. And then on 3s, you're rolling. Oops, in the bucket. And these are all on your invul. 7. These are AP3.
Seven AP3 all my scourges.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 ups. Yeah, they're dead. No, not that. There we go.
And I want to consolidate him just so you can't shoot him very well. So he's technically closer to that raider. And then when these warp talons activate, they will go 3 for their pile-in, and then 3 for their consolidate. You have the Archon and Cabalite in there, right?
Correct.
Not too afraid of the combat there. I am afraid of the shooting, though. And these guys are not touching the terrain, so if you want to shoot me, you got to come up and touch me. Okay. You're first non-fighter, so you're bike over there.
Okay, so 3.
Here's the breeze.
Okay, 4 attacks and 3s.
And then 3s, right?
And 3s, yeah.
2,
And negative. Wait.
3.
Nope, that's right.
So 5s. And then 5 up, feel no pain. Nope, he kills a dude. That guy dies. And then the cannon will take a wound. Alright, my attacks. So 2 base each, plus lightning claw, and then plus the champion. So 7 attacks. On 3s. And on 4s rerolling. That is 3. AP2.
So 6 ups. I
Kills him.
stayed.
And then they will do their pile in. I really just want to make it so you can't like go past two of my very vulnerable boys over there. You know what I mean?
I am.
Let's see, hold on. You can move this way a little bit. You can't move. You can't like finish your move within an inch, right?
Uh,
He
of
was
an
here.
enemy, yeah, within an inch.
Yeah. Okay. So can't go through here. You can charge through there, I guess, which is actually worse. Let's think about this. I want to make sure you just can't get in there. We screwed up. Yes. Okay. That's all the fights. We'll stay. Yeah, there's a wall there. That's fine. Yep, yep, yep. Um, everything died, so no morale. Your turn. I'll get 2 points, 3 points for engage because I have that little guy that advanced over there. Yep. Here goes, sir.
Alright. Where did I put him on this list?
You there, Tabby?
Oh, yeah. I'm just looking over a few things real quick.
Oh, these boys should have raised a banner. That was their whole point.
Okay, unit, and this last raider is going to disembark. Keep the Archon there. Move the warriors, like, should be about there. Okay. Gonna advance the Cabalites. Six. So they go 13.
Just hit escape and try again because you're moving weird there. Yeah.
I'll do the furthest one in the back just to make sure they're all making it. Wait, no.
If you hold both clicks, they will stay on the ground. Sorry.
Oh, game lag. Okay. Oh boy, okay.
Oh, did they pass the leadership? They lost 3.
3. Their leadership is
8. So on a 6, they run.
Where is it?
Oh, did you mean to take the Solarite?
Yes.
Okay, so the leadership's 7. So on a 5 or 6, they run. Okay, they're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So the -1. Okay. Gonna advance this Ravager.
You can't advance and shoot heavy weapons.
For Drakari, they can if they are vehicles, and I'm sorry, this is a weird rule. I still don't quite get it. Each time a model fights in this unit, makes a melee attack, add 1 to the attack hit roll. If this unit has the vehicle or monster keyword, it does not suffer the penalty incurred by its heavy. Never mind. It's the wrong rule. I'm thinking the wrong rule. So that's a gaffe on my part.
Yeah, because it's heavy, so you can't advance and shoot. I don't think you have advance and shoot.
Alright, that ends my movement phase. Oh, got moved from the movement phase. Oh, why did it do that? Game lagged. I didn't mean to skip shooting.
You're fine, you're fine.
Okay, we're gonna do these. No, we're not gonna move you. I'm gonna do the Scourges first. They are both gonna shoot into your Dreadnought.
Okay.
They get 4 shots.
4 shots. 2 hits. 4 ups. Oof.
I'm gonna CP roll one of those.
Okay.
Well,
Well, stop rolling 2s. I don't know what to. Well, that's not. There you go. Okay. Anyway, so what's your next shooting?
this raider here is gonna launch its grenade into the decimator and its dark lance.
Gotcha.
First a grenade. Gets 2 shots. No, 1 shot.
Mm-hmm.
Hits. What's its leadership?
8.
So it needs a 9.
Nope.
Nothing. Alright, so the dark lance.
Mm-hmm. Hits. Wounds. 4 up. Saved it.
Alright. Raider's done. Ravager can't see anything. Cabalites can like barely see your Terminators, but
Yeah. No, yeah, they can all shoot him.
okay,
You have line of sight right here. You're good.
okay, they're not in line of sight of rapid fire though.
Not in range of rapid fire. It's a rapid 15, right?
Yes, with the.
I would say the
observing
front guy
missile.
does.
Okay, so these are the
Add a
splinters.
Yep, and then add 1 more shot. The front guy's in rapid fire.
Front guy has a blast pistol, which is only range 18.
This Cablite warrior right here.
Oh, at him. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Was that 3 or 4s?
It's on 3s.
Okay. And then 4s for poison. 2.
2 ups. I put it in the box. I don't know what happened after that. They're good.
And then the shot from a dark lance misses.
Okay.
These boys advance, so they can only fire their splinter rifles, but they can't see anything. No, they can't
They
see
can
anything.
shoot over here.
Can it? That's not obscuring. Okay. Wait.
Well, this is obscuring, but like you could still shoot
I see what you mean. Okay.
the Terminators. I would say these 5 can shoot. Yeah, so these 5 could shoot.
Okay.
So 4 rifles, because one of those has a blast pistol.
Pistols. Okay, definitely not.
There you go. And 4s.
So 3.
3 ups. You're good.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna count that. Okay, on to charging. Incubi and Drezar into these Terminator boys.
Okay. Well, Incubi first, I presume.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to Overwatch.
A 5. Dresar's roll. Definitely makes that. Alright, now for the real debate. I have 3 Incubi and a Clavix left.
Ezra has enough attacks. He could probably do it on his own.
Yeah, and I'll be attacking with dual blades.
Okay.
Which gives him
So he
2
gets 6
additional attacks.
Do you want to do those
Send
separate
me-
because he has AP2, the other ones are at AP3.
Well, I am attacking with Dresar first, and he would get 7 attacks.
Okay. Oh, they're all AP3 for him. Yep, go for it.
2 up. Now I need to
6
remember
hits.
his weird rules.
Tormentors +1 to rune for the Incubi.
Okay, that's what it is. He's got weird rules, so just making sure. So yeah, 6 at -3, 2 damage.
Yeah, you gotta roll to wound. So that's to hit. So you're wounding on 3s.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So he's strength 5, so okay, yeah, 3.
3 5-up invols. Make none of them. They're all 2 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, so first one. Kills a dude. Guy's alive on 1. Kills him. So they both die. Okay.
End of combat.
Do you want to pile in and consolidate or anything?
I guess Incubi would pile in.
Want to touch the Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Does give you access to Overwatch if you want to.
No, I would have had to Overwatch when you charged.
Alright.
But it lets me hit you back, but I don't have a melee weapon, so just 4 attacks.
Okay, so
On 3s.
would this
and then
be...
on
Oh, sorry.
2s. So 2 saves, no AP.
So 3 ups.
Yep, you're good.
So would that be the Clavix attacks and then 1 Incubus?
No, because you didn't charge the Dreadnought, so you can't allocate attacks into something. The way charging works is you declare your targets to charge. The charging models, the charging unit, can only attack the models they charge no matter what they consolidate into.
Okay.
So I'll give you an example on the flip side. When my Warp Talons charged over here, I could only hit the bikes or the Hellions, even though I was in contact with the Scourges, because I'd only declared the Hellions as my charged target.
Okay, I see.
So in order to have assigned attacks to the Contemptor, you'd have needed to declare him as a charged target, and then I probably would have overwatched that.
Okay. Now consolidation?
Yeah, so you'd consolidate. You can consolidate up to 3 and probably touch these guys. They're not gonna... Oh, can't quite fit through. Dresar, you're too fat. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so you just pile in there and then consolidate. And so my Dreadnought's in combat, and that's that. No morale because they all died. And I think that's your turn.
Yep,
you'll get
my turn.
2 for engage on all fronts. Because you're split on this thing, but you're in this quarter, that quarter, and that quarter. So my turn?
Yep, that'd be my turn.
Alrighty, so I still hold 3 points. And you hold 3 points because you took this one back from me. So I'll score 10 for primary and 2 for banners. And let's do this thing. So these boys are going to die if they stay there. I don't think they have an option to go anywhere else, though. I could get shots on Drazar, I guess. If I like really expose them, I'm probably gonna end up exposing myself anyway, right? So might as well, I guess. Uh, it's like that makes you have to move. I don't like that at all. Yeah, but he needs to die because otherwise I lose that flank. Or do I care? So I definitely care.
You would have to shoot the scourges because they're closer.
No, you're not within 3 inches.
Oh, okay.
So you're not lookouts. You have to be within 3 inches of a unit. So if it's infantry, it needs to be 3 or more, or a vehicle of any size. And then I have to be the closest as well. But because he's not within 3 inches of anyone, he's just standing out on his own.
Okay.
Uh, Shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna change what you did over here. Ready? With Drazar. So you were here, right in the Terminator, about here-ish,
Yeah.
right? All you need to do is pile in this way so you're touching this terrain and be within 3 inches of this squad. And now I have to kill the Scourges before I could shoot him.
Oh, okay. I see.
Or I need to kill the Incubi before I could shoot him. So he's not within 3 inches of 3 models. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense now.
A unit of 3. So he doesn't have to be within 3 models, but he's within 3 inches of this unit, and it is 3 models or more. Which is fine. I can do that.
If you're sure.
Yeah. I think I can still manage. He's closer to them. That's also okay. Um, he needs to move. He would gain his wound back. Yeah, there's not really a way for me to hide from that thing anymore. Because, like, there just isn't. Five inches. 5 inches. Oh, I would have gotten 3 for banners because I have 3 banners up. Okay, so okay, I think he just stays in combat there. Um, how many warp talents do I need for that? Probably a fucking lot. Stop lagging game. Okay. These 12 inches get me decent amount, but I feel like they just stay there and do that thing. So that feels definitely more effective. Yeah, I think so. And then he'll stay within 3 so that even if you come up and touched the terrain, that he can still be
Range of denial is
protected.
24 inches, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you should be out of denial range with your Archon.
The
Alrighty, so that,
the relic didn't say a range, so I just wanted to make sure.
yeah, it's like normal denial. Okay. So I think that's my movement phase. Um, as I can't think of anything else that moved, like that needs to move. So psychic phase. Start with this sorcerer. He's gonna try to smite your scourges. Up. Gets it. D3. Kills them both.
That
And
was
then he.
D3. Wait, how much damage was that?
So it was D3 mortal wounds. I did 2.
Okay.
Because this is a D3.
Oh
The
yeah,
little white one with the number.
I thought I saw it landed on 2, but then I realized it did land on 3.
Nope. Okay, and then Delightful Agonies. Can't cast it on the Contemptor because he's marked as Zinch. So he could warp time, I guess? No, because I'll just bolt pistol. Because if you want to come at me, you can come at me. Like, I can't stop you from doing that. Um, I have 3 CP. Ooh, that's a little interesting. No, that's fine. He'll stay. Okay, my Master Possession is going to cast his 2 powers. Curse Earth. He's off on a set. If he perils, I have to CP reroll that, because otherwise he dies and kills stuff, and that's not okay. CP reroll. CP. There we go. Down to 2. Let's not do that. Okay, so he gets it. And then reroll ones to hit and wound. Need a 6. Gets that as well. So it's got his bubbles. Cost me a CP. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, shooting phase. We're going to start with this Contemptor into the Incubi. Yeah, he'll just do everything into the Incubi. So let's do the 2 missiles, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, hitting on a 2. So that's a -2. So 5 up save for you. Oh, that gets everything's a 5 up because you invul at 5 up for everything now, right?
Yes, and
Nice.
safe.
Ah, okay. So let's try the Volkite on 4s. Nice. And then on 2s, 6s do mortals. Okay, so 10 saves and 1 mortal.
Any AP?
No.
Okay, so 3 ups. So 2 more.
And then 1 mortal wound.
I already moved the 1 for the mortal wound.
Okay.
Just so I knew
Okay.
in my
So he's
brain.
still in combat, but now I can shoot Drazar. Because he's not within 3. So let's start off with the cute one. Let's do these autoguns into him. Let's do, yep, on 4s.
Wait. Oh, I thought this was the auto hitting one.
No, no, no.
I'm gonna. Sorry. Never mind. It's too late.
You can lightning fast. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
And then your T4, I think. Yep. So these are winning on fives. Wow, they are angry. That is 6 at no minus.
6, no minus. So. Drazar's stats are just weird enough. I want to check. Okay, 2 up. So, how many? 5? 6.
6.
2 ups. So, 1 move.
Take a damage from the cultists. Blink.
How many wounds does he have?
Okay. This Decimator is going to pump everything into him.
6, okay. Ah, damn it. I thought that was your Decimator.
No, that was because the Decimator just does mortals. So number of shots for one gun. I'm gonna CPU reroll that one
Why would you do that?
because I want to make sure Drazar dies. He's a huge threat. 10 shots.
Okay. So 10 wounds? Or, oh no.
No,
okay.
10 shots. On 4s, rerolling 1s. Okay. And then 2s rerolling 1s. Come on. 6 mortal wounds.
Yep, that's just enough to kill him.
Got him. Yeah, sorry. Drazar can kill an army. Like, just on his own, Drazar can kill an army. So you can't blame me for that, because holy shit, Drazar is strong. Okay. Let's do a bolt pistol from my master possession into your boat. Hits on a 3. Oh, on a 4 because you're in the terrain. Misses. These boys are just going to pump all the shots into these Cabalites. So this will be the bolter on 3s. And then on 3s. So 1 at no minus. On your Cabalites.
How many?
1. 4s. 2. And then 1 more at -2, so you're invul.
Alright.
Got 1.
So 1 goes pop.
And then just because it's cute, I guess we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 auto gun shots into your raider, hitting on 5s, winning on 6s. Nothing. Good talk. That's everything. Oh no, I lied. That's not everything. Let's see. Okay, so I have 4 rapid firing and then 8 can see. So 4 and 4, 12 shots.
Alright.
These will be overcharging into your raider. They can't shoot your Archon. So here's the 4 that are overcharging. Hitting on 3s or rolling 1s because the Cast Lord. 2, 3, 4. Okay, no one died. And then the 4 that are not rapid firing, they're rolling 1s. Cool. And then 3s to wound. 6 at your 5-up invul.
How many?
6. And these are 2 damage each, so you need to save 2. Oh no, you need to save. Did he have any wounds on him? I don't think so.
Raider, no.
Yeah, no, you should be fine.
So 3.
8. You got 4 wounds left? Nope, 2 wounds left.
Yeah, 2 wounds left.
Okay, that's not worth. Oh, I can't double tap anyway. Okay. So charges. I don't think I have. Oh yeah, I have a couple. Terminators into your boat. Did you want Overwatch or anything?
Might as well. Uh, yeah, might as well.
This boat over here.
Oh yeah, I know. So grenade gets me 3 shots.
3 shots.
None.
And then the dark light.
Nothing.
Nope. Charge distance, 6 inches. Gonna be enough to get in. Okay. And then the pink terminators into your boat need a 7. 7. Oh, they got a 7, so they're barely in. Okay. Warp talons into the cab lights with a 9, so they're definitely in. They're just gonna go like this. Uh, and then my cast lord needs a 5 to get in with a 7. Okay. What other charges do I think that's all my charges. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna do the only real fight that I'm like scared of you hitting me back is these ones. And you're not gonna kill him, so I'm gonna go with the warp talons first. That's 9 attacks, which is like the same. Pretty close. 9 attacks hitting on 3s, rerolling ones. Oop. And then 3s rerolling ones. Or 3s rerolling because lightning claws. Come here. So that is 7 at -2. So 7 on your 5-up pinball. Oh, that's pretty good. 4 die.
4.
Did you want to interrupt?
Yes, I will interrupt one once I remove these boys. That's 2 CP.
Yeah. So you
Uh,
have enough. You can position it so that all your attacks can go wherever you want. So just, how do you want your attacks to go? Do you have a weapon of some sort?
no, just the pistol. Hmm.
All the light warriors. Oh, that's a decent number of attacks, though.
Yeah,
1, 2,
depending on
3,
if I
4,
want to get
5,
rid of your
6, 12,
talons or your lord, though.
13 attacks.
So your talons are the ones that swung, not the lord.
Yes, the talon swung.
I'm gonna swing at your lord then.
Okay. 3s and 5s. 13 attacks because you have 2 base attacks for some weird reason.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh wait, no. I don't know how many that is.
I had 13 there for you.
Nope.
Not bad. And 5s.
And
Okay, and they
3
have Blade
at...
Artist, right? So these are
Yep.
-1. So 4s takes 2. So that would have killed the 2 Warp Towns, which is why I went with them first. Because they can actually die. They die to like nothing. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I know. I love Warp Towns. They're a bit overcosted for how fragile they are.
They're super overcosted. All right, so these are my Lord's attacks. On 2s, rerolling 1s, 3s, rerolling everything, rerolling everything. Cool. So they're dead. Well, it's 10 5-ups. So you could roll it, I guess.
Unlikely, but I might as well. Yep, okay.
It did perfect. Killed him. And he'll consolidate closer to the boat just to be out of line of sight.
Well, that ploy didn't work. Oh well.
Okay. So my Terminators. 3 inches. I'm only gonna get like 3 guys out on this. 4 guys in. That's fine.
I think that'll be enough to kill it. It only has 2 wounds left.
Yeah. Watch it blow up. That'd be
Uh,
my luck.
top of 5 we rolled to end the game, or bottom of 5? I forget.
It just ends at the end of 5.
Okay. That's a rule that's constantly changing between both games, so I can never keep up with which one's which.
Oh, between like AOS or something? Is that what you play?
Yeah, I play both.
Yeah. No, unless you're doing like some sort of weird mission. Now this just all ends at at the end of 5.
Alright.
Although pretty much after this, I'm pretty sure we could
Yeah, we
like
can call
call
it.
it.
Yeah.
Um,
I made some
okay.
not great tactical decisions, which is fine. First time using Drakari list, and I've learned a lot about them.
Yep. That's the way you go though, right? That's how you learn.
For sure. I mean, it took
These
like...
are 5s.
It ironically took 8 losses from World Eaters to learn how to play them right.
That's 8 at -2.
8 at -2, so that's basically 5. No, it's 4 because it's it's got ghost plating. Yeah, it's dead.
Definitely dead.
Does it explode? Does not.
Nope. Stop lagging.
Yeah, I'm
Stop
lagging too.
lagging.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's just TTS does that sometimes, and you're like, all right, can you not?
Based on how my last game went, any lagging it just makes me go.
Oh, Tanya.
Well, yeah, with Tanya, we started setting up, and then my internet decided to take a dump on me.
Yep. Okay, so that's that. Like, your boy down there probably can't kill the Contemptor on his own. So
You're
you
probably
want
right. I just want to see really quick if it is possible by statistics.
to. Okay.
4 attack. It's single blade.
You might as well just do double blade because he has a 5-up invul anyway, and it's the same strength value. So AP2 and AP3 are the same, and then your damage doesn't go up past 2. So,
Well,
oh wait,
he
six
has
is
the
the wound or
clave,
an
so
additional
it's
AP,
the
right?
yeah he has the clave, so it's the +2 -3 2 damage.
Yeah.
So
Well, remember
he theoretically could, but
well, no, because the dreadnought's -1 damage. So like you could, but you need to roll a lot of 6s to wound.
okay, yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna skip that and call it there, because I mean,
Well, because
realistically, I can't take enough objectives to win.
yeah, especially because I knocked you off. I take this objective from you here. So you have one objective, which in this mission means you score no primary. Um, and you'll probably get, I think you get one more point for this, and then like maybe 2 more points for this. You probably kill my other dreadnought because you just shoot at it and freaking wipe it off. Um, but then at the end, I'll get at least 2 points for engage, 3 points for banners, and then so this will probably be the end score is 80 to 47.
Yeah, okay. I was
It's a
also
learning
saying
thing,
if
right?
the Archon has objective secured and it does not.
Yeah. Your witches are really valuable, and they didn't. They should probably be in a boat more than Cavalites that are just going to sit on an objective. Um, and you usually want to designate at least one. I don't know if your Cavalite minimum squads are 5 or 10 or whatever, but you usually want to designate like that's why racks are really good for holding like backfield objectives because they have the feel no pain, so that even if someone shoots indirect fire at them, they can still live. So taking racks would be like really helpful for you in that scenario. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Well, I can't really. Unfortunately, I can't switch out my list for the tournament, but this is again a valuable life lesson.
Yeah, you'll learn and you notice different deployment things. Like letting my Terminators drop here and just obliterate that boat was like, all right, cool. I just dominate that flank now. Um, and zoning your opponent out from that is really important, especially when you have mobile units that can do it, right? Your scourges move really fast.
Yes, I love Scourges, but they're one of the ones that have the highest learning curve because they are so fragile.
Yeah, they die pretty quick. There's just like Warp Talons though, you know what I mean? They're super good, but they die to a stiff wind. Um, at least they can jump down and do something because like my Warp Talons got really lucky by living right here. He just sat there and got shot for a turn. That should not happen.
All right. How do we call this game?
Oh, we just call it. It's fine. I'm gonna go handle some things. Good luck in your tourney. Good luck in your games.
Nice.
And let's handle. Have a good one. If you have
You
any
as well.
questions, feel
Huh?
free to hit me up anytime, all right?
Oh, for sure. Thank you for the game. It was valuable in terms of how to play and adding to my stream
That's good.
experiences. Oh, excuse me.
All good. Have a good night, man.
You do as well. And to the people watching, if there are